Hello everyone and welcome back to our The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. Last time we were here, we made our way from like over here all the way to over here. We activated the Dueling Peaks Tower here and we got to the shrine, the Ree Dahee shrine. We haven't completed it though, and we're about to, but first we see a traveler over here that we should talk to, I think. Because, you know, I don't know, we haven't talked to many people yet in this game, and I would like to. Okay, we're gonna have to swim the last little bit, but that's okay. We made it, and then we can always warp back to the shrine at the end, so not a big deal. Okay, you. What? Oh gosh, what is a big deal is you. Please leave us alone. You know, we don't need. We've had the Traveler Spear for so long. Yeah, spears are nice, but honestly, I prefer one-handed weapons. So, you know, we can hold off on, you know, doing the spears, or like we can, you know, get rid of the. We don't need the spear. We can start to use it. I've been saving it because it's like, yeah, it's a spear and it can be useful for certain situations, but most of the time I don't need it. Who are you? A mazer. What is it, that face? Is that the face of hunger? You can't adventure on an empty stomach. Build some meat to get your strength back. In fact, why don't you give me a second? I'll sell you some meat. I carry only the finest meats. I guarantee these are top choice provisions, or your rupees back. I'll buy some meat. You can't beat raw prime meat. Unless you've got raw bird thigh, nothing compares to rare. We can't afford most of this. But yeah, we can get meat in this game. We can, like, you know, hunt animals, unfortunately. But sometimes that's necessary. There's also rock salt. We already have some. We don't have any of the rest of these things. And we might get... We'll get some at some point, but this is... be a shame to let all this meat go to waste. We could sell stuff. I mean, we don't have that much of that... Oh, let's sort. But I wish it would tell us what it... Well, I guess it's sorting the same every time. Okay. Got like monster bits in here and more monster bits down here. We've got rubies, which are very expensive, but I'm not sure if we want to sell any yet. Can be used for some things. But we could sell a couple of amber. Like 3. That's good. 90 rupees. Yay, thank you. Okay, that's good for now. There are plenty of places we can sell in this game. But thanks for stopping by. Good luck out there. Oh, and what do you say? Juicy, I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try, sorry. Let's warp back over here to the shrine. Yeah, in related news, the first Breath of the Wild episode, which is the only one that's gone out at the time of me recording this, I was sort of worried about it yesterday because that's when I recorded the episode before this. Also, is this what this shirt is supposed to look like? I guess. Oh, I know, this is the old shirt. Oh, I mean, you could wear the warm doublet, but... I don't know. We'll stay like this for now, but let's go into the shrine. But yeah, I was sort of worried about, because yesterday I recorded episode 5, the last episode before this, and I was sort of worried about how well episode 1 was doing, but now it's going up. It's like at 100-something views currently, and like the graph you can see is just like, it just keeps going up. So yes, thank you guys for all the support. Ooh, this looks interesting. Yes, you're Ree Dahee. Timing is critical. What does this do? Oh, fun! Okay, so standing on this does that, and then unstanding on it makes it fall in. When it falls in... Oh, and now the platform moves over. Fun. Ooh, also, could we restore a bit of like, health? We could, but we don't really need to. Like, if we had a baked apple, that would restore exactly the amount that we're missing, but we don't, so we can just not. Okay, and then let's glide over here and go here. Now we've got to time this one very carefully. Oh, yes, because it moves the whole thing. So we do that, and don't fall off. Oh. Really? Okay, that's weird. And probably improbable as well. But here we go. Oh, oops. Go, 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 and then go. And then there it goes. Okay, and then this thing's gonna move. Could we glide over there? It sort of looks like we could, but we probably couldn't. Oh, and this one moves up a little too. Cool. Okay. Okay, there's a treasure chest over there. Oh, you know what? I think I know how we could get it. Oh, that's tricky. Anyway, actually, let's have it going when it starts, and then we're gonna do that. Oh, yes! Now that's gonna start moving, but if we had this button here still pressed, we could get up to there. Problem is, how do we do that? Well, if only we were good at the game. Okay, the audio's a little loud. I might turn it down a little bit. I turned down, like, all of the audio for everything when I started my Captain Toad Treasure Tracker playthrough, because I realized very quickly that game audio is very loud. But now I have, like, you know, 2 separate, like, presets, sort of, for it in my recording software. So I can have what... Oh, that's not gonna work. What was I thinking? I thought that would work. That doesn't press the button. But I have 2 different presets now, so I can have 1 volume for all the other games, and then 1 volume for just Captain Toad, because it's, like, super loud. Okay, so wait. Oh, wait, you know what? Can we stasis it? We can. Okay. I don't know if that's the intended way, but that's one of the cool things about this game. It's like, yeah, there are intended ways to do things, but you can always do them the unintended way, if you so choose. Like, see, that's frozen. Now we need to very quickly have it bring us up here. Okay, go, go, go. And we made it! Nice. No, I'm not talking... No, leave me alone. Okay, Google. Oh, whoa! Climber's bandana! Sorry if that was really loud. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength to improve your climbing ability. We're not supposed to get that for a while, are we? I mean, maybe, I guess we are, because we just did. Oh, what's down here? Oh, just stuff that's already... Oh. Maybe we were supposed to use these? But here, that's the thing. It's like, this is obviously what we were supposed to do. Why else are those there? But that's not what we did, and it worked. And, like, that's the cool thing. Okay, let's eat some seared steak. And then, why did we do that? Come on, I've played this game enough to know that this... I should know that this restores our hearts when we end a shrine. Yes, but as we know, we get a spirit orb. Da-da-da-da-da! I might do that every time. Every time we get a spirit orb, just go da-da-da-da! May the goddess smile upon you. Now I'm gonna melt into green stuff like everyone else who's in these shrines. They look like they've been here for a really long time. Like, how do you have the patience to just sit here? Couldn't you be, like, you know, fighting Ganon while you wait, and then, like, you know, set up, like, a security system? So, like, you know, you get, like, a Ring doorbell, and it, like, like, when someone comes up to your door, you get a notification, like, oh, there's movement at your door, and so then you, like, you know, hop back over, you know, they, like, turn into green stuff, melt into green stuff, teleport over there, and then, you know, like, get to the end of the shrine in time for the person who's doing the shrine. I don't know. Like, you'd think they could be doing some useful stuff, rather than just sitting there for, like, thousands of years. Anyway. Are these magnesable? They are! Ooh! So as you can see, we've seen tips telling us to throw metal... objects at monsters. Don't throw metal objects at people in real life, it's not nice. But, in this game, it wants us to throw metal objects at monsters to attack them. Well, we could use this. And we could also get some flint. So, obviously our goal is to follow along these paths, because last episode we activated the Dueling Peaks Tower, which gave us a map to this area. Now we can see there's these paths. So if we follow the path, go over the river here, and then over the river here, and just keep following it, we'll get to here. Seek out Impa. If we look at our adventure log for that, actually, I didn't mean to do that. You were tasked with going to Kakariko Village to speak with Impa, who will give you more details on your quest. Descend from the Great Plateau, and then head east beyond the Dueling Peaks. Then follow the road to the north. The blinking dot on your Sheikah Slate's map will guide the way. So we're going to Kakariko Village, and as I said, go east, past the Dueling Peaks, which are these, and then head north to Kakariko Village. So, let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, so there is a tower over there. If we do this, we'll see where it is. It's actually over in this area. We'll get that one eventually, but not right now. Not right now. Trust me, the game will naturally lead us all around Hyrule in pursuit of different, like, you know, quests and objectives and stuff. Okay. Ooh, shrine nearby. Interesting. Maybe we'll get that. Oh, you're the same guy as before who sells the meat. Oh, okay, you see those guys over there? They're asleep. Let's sneak up on them. But first, sneak up on these fish! Sneak up on the fish! Sneak up- oh, we got it! Okay, but now we have to- oh, we don't have to go back. We can make it across. This is not a problem. Ooh, okay, so as you can see, they've got a cooking fire here, but they're also asleep over there. Okay, can we, like, turn down the Sheikah sensor? Because it's like, yeah? It's really loud. I'm gonna turn that off for now. Just because it's loud and sort of annoying. Okay, so here's what, oh gosh, it's becoming daytime soon, so we've got to be careful. And maybe get our soldiers' claymore out. But let's also steal some of their weapons. Like, what's this? Throwing spear. A specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon is perfectly balanced to be thrown further than your average spear, able to pierce targets from a great distance. That's definitely better than the spear we already have, at least, and we probably don't need the arm either, just so we can pick up some of this stuff. Don't need the torch, but like this spear. Ooh, there are some explosives here. You know what? We're gonna target the blue guy. You know, nothing against the blue guy, but like he is more powerful. So if we can get like a sneak strike like this, would probably get like take out one of the other guys. But for him, it'll just do some damage, so it'll be more worth it for him. Okay, carefully, very, very carefully. We have to move very slowly. And then wait. Sneak strike. Oh, we got him. Can we do another? I mean, that was enough to get him. Oh, no. Oh, they're awake. Okay, we got him, though. Oh, we've got a soldier's broadsword in here. Cool. Okay, so we've got a Boko Spear. Let's hit you with it. And then let's get you, because... Okay, well... Oh, gosh. Oh, Flurry Rush. Fun. Get you. And we broke our spear, but we got him, at least, with that. We got the throwing spear. We'll probably throw that at some point. Here, let's get you with the Boko Club. Just because, you know, I like saving the more powerful weapons for later. Ooh, nice. The more powerful weapons for later. Just because, you know, like, we have the weaker ones now. It makes it a bit more of a challenge, which is fun. And also, you know, we can... Okay, wait. Do we have our weakest shield equipped? Okay, so the spike... Oh, there's still another guy. I did not see you, buddy. Sorry. How could I forget you? That's so rude of me. I better not hit the explosives. Gotta be careful. Oh, and... Oh, okay, that was... How are we still alive? Oh, but everything's on fire. Okay, careful. Okay, escape. Let's eat some. Okay, everything's on... Okay, everything is no longer on fire. Okay, eat that. Oh, but wow, we've set fire to the grass. And, okay, we picked up the Boko shield. Oh, yeah, our shield burned away. Hey, luckily, we have... No, I'm not trying to pick that up. We have a better one over here that we could pick up. But what is this? Boko bat. Hey, that's better than this badly damaged Boko club that we have, so... There we go. Oh, but you know what's even better is the soldier's broadsword. That, we don't need the Boko bat. We'll use the soldier's broadsword, because this does more damage than it, and it attacks faster, because it's a one-handed weapon. Okay, but... Oh, wait, something over here. Arrow and another arrow. Okay. That was fun. Oh, and we still haven't opened this. There's probably something, like a weapon in here, if not just like a material. Boomerang! Fun! This throwing weapon was originally used by the forest-dwelling Koroks. Its unique shape allows it to return after being thrown. 8 damage, but that's a lot of... Or that's a lot... That's cool. That's very cool, and we definitely want that. You know, that's better than the throwing spear, because like the throwing spear, you throw it once and it breaks. The boomerang, you throw it and then it comes back, so I think it's worth it. It also does like 5 more damage than the throwing spear does. So, on we go now. When we're already on the right side of the river, so we don't need to cross this bridge, we'll just keep following the path. And we've got an arrow. We already have 61 arrows, which is nice. You know, sometimes it can be difficult to keep up with getting all your arrows in this game and having enough. But we've made it work. Ooh, a stable! Fun! We've never been to one of those. But, mushroom. Fun! A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere, but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Fun. I love mushrooms. Not just because their name sounds weird. Although that's mainly why I love them. Because I mean, they call them mushrooms. Like, come on. Okay, any more of these that we can smash around here? I don't see any. But... what I do see is plenty of cool stuff around here. First of all, ooh, a shrine. Oh yeah, this is what our Sheikah sensor was sensing. Oh, well, there's this. So yeah, we'll activate the shrine. Ooh, gosh. Spikes. Good thing we glid in here. Ha Dahamar. How do you pronounce that? Damar shrine. Okay, but we've activated this. Let's go in and do it. Why not? Oh, and did that get rid of the spikes? I'm pretty sure it did. Which is nice. That could have been a bit of a challenge to get past, but luckily we didn't have to worry about it. Yes, we know how stasis works, game. We did that in this 3rd episode, actually, I think. Okay, and here are the water guides. Oh, so this shrine is obviously about Cryonis. We can make this, but what we can also do is, what's cool, we can do this and make ice on waterfalls like that as well. Which is useful here, because there's no water on the ground here. It's just a waterfall that just falls off into the void. We sort of have to do that. And then jump for it, and then we made it. And then run, run, run. Oh no, this looks ominous. Oh wait, no, this is just... Okay, so as you can see, a lot of stuff. The end is in there. Are there any treasure chests in here? Probably. Don't see any yet. Oh, there's one back here. Okay, good to know. I always like to keep an eye out for all the treasure chests, because obviously, like, a treasure chest... You see this? The treasure chest next to its name, that means we've gotten all the treasure in there. And I think that might count toward 100% completions. Like, we've gotten them, all of them, except this. We'll need to go back to here at some point. I don't even know where the treasure chest is in that one. But, oh yeah, we've got to get this treasure chest. So if we can get all the treasure chests... I'm saying treasure chest so many times. I think I might get paid every time I say treasure chest. That's why I'm saying it so much. But, anyway, what was that? Oh yeah, if we can get all of them in every shrine we go to, we won't have to go back and get them later, so that's nice. Purple rupee, wow, 50 rupees. Its violet glow fills your heart with generosity. But yeah, also, not to mention, it also gives us cool stuff when we open the chests. So as you can see, we're trying to get that giant ball all the way down into that giant place for it to go so that we can get through that door. So, we need it to stop rolling off the edge. So if we can do this, and you can see this is very far away. So Cryonis does have a range to it, I believe, but it's a pretty far range. So that will make it go. Oh, but that's a problem. So then we're going to need like one here to make it so it doesn't fall through there. Oh, but that does that. We're going to need one to stop the seesaw from doing that. And then I think that should be enough. Yes, nice. Oh, wait, no, that's not enough. Never mind. Okay, so what we could do, I suppose, is do something like that. Not quite, but almost. No, that doesn't work. Maybe that'll work? No. Well, I guess what we could do is that. Okay, so now it's gonna keep... Oh, well, that sort of made it, almost. And then we'll do that, and then as that goes down, as soon as that bounces off, we'll do that. And that'll give it the extra distance it needs to do that. Cool. Okay, we did it. Now we just have to wait for it to go in, and it went in. Nice. And now this will open for... What is Link doing? Weird. Okay. But now we're in here, we've gotten all the treasure chests, so now we can just end the shrine. Fun. Yes, we know we've seen this before, but we can't skip this part. Yes, we know. Wow, it's already 18 minutes through the episode. We still haven't gotten to Kakariko Village. Come on. We have 7 spirit orbs, though. That's nice. Yeah, we've got to start speeding up our progress a little more. Yep. Ooh, lightning. Yeah. Fun. Wild horses. Ooh, we can tame horses. And Koroks. Yes, we know. Why is this not loading yet? Come on. Ooh, electric Lizalfos. Oh, no. That sounds... Oh, yeah. So that did get rid of all the spikes. So, here we go. Now we have a warp place. You'll notice as... When you get to places like, you know, stables or shrine, or not, like stables, towns, stuff like that, they'll always put a shrine there. Because that's pretty much the only warp points you get in this game, is like shrines and towers. It's like all the warp points. As you can see right here, come on over, Dueling Peaks Stable. So as you can see, it's very lively here. I can give you directions. So plenty of people to talk to. Hino or Hino. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought there. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of that blood moon. Blood? Oh, I didn't mean to click. I've seen that. No, wait. No, I have not seen that. That's what's known as the blood moon. What? Okay, wait. Let's talk to him again. What is that? I was just about to get some sleep so I can be rested for researching the blood moon, or the moon tonight. Blood moon? Whenever the clock strikes midnight on unlucky nights, the sky turns blood red. That's the blood moon. When that happens, monsters come back to life, no matter how many times you defeated them. Oh, it's happened for so long now that no one really pays it any mind, but I have no plans to give up on my research. Anything else you want to ask? Tonight's moon. Tonight is a 7-day moon, like a bow aiming for the land below. It really is quite beautiful. Anything else you want to ask? Wait, what does that mean? It's a blood moon? Okay, I don't know. But yeah, we haven't seen that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I spent so much time thinking about the blue moon, that's all I can talk about. Okay. Who else can we talk to? Oh, you.
Hi.
Klessa. I too am a traveler, or perhaps I should say an adventurer. Yes, that's the one. In fact, I'm in the middle of a journey. I even had the great honor of meeting with the leader of Kakariko Village. She's very knowledgeable of the history of Hyrule, and she's also blessed with a lovely personality. I'm somehow still safe. Oh. Yeah, that's who we're going to meet. Oh, a chicken! Or actually a cuckoo. Cuckoo. Oh, so we can pick you up and throw you, but don't attack them, trust me. You do not want to know what happens when you attack them. Oh, and there's an axe right here. But we can just steal from the stable. We don't need the axe, we already have one. Actually, we had this one for a while. I think that's the first one we had, actually, from the Great Plateau, but we're gonna need to replace that with another one because it's probably getting pretty low on durability. Ooh, more boxes over here to smash. Fun. Okay, we've got a bunch of apples and arrows, and those. We've got some wood here. You just steal everything. Farmer's pitchfork, a farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to use by anyone. The 4 prongs are very sharp. This 4 damage spear. Do we have any spears or anything we'd like to replace with that? No, not really. But we do have. We can get these apples. Oh, if the apples run out, the children will go pick some more. They told me to take as many as they want. Oh, okay. Good morning. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know, with how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters wandering around in the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Oh. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed. Others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed you made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I can't have it on my conscience if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. Hasty Elixir grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Using a Hasty Elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or anytime I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts, so I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Wow, you talked a lot. But yes, elixirs are useful. Hi. Darton. Hey, Shibo, you think this nosy guy right here is interested in horses? Looks like it to me, Darton. Judging from his eyes, he's just itching to get into the saddle. You're right, he's got eyes that just say, like, nothing in this world matters to me except horses. That means we've got ourselves a customer! Howdy, Mr. Man. Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stables. Or, welcome to the front of Dueling Peaks Stables, I guess. You really could tell just by looking into his eyes. Bro, his head is just filled with horse stuff, right? That's right, just look at his eyes. Right now his head is all horses, 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 food, and horses, right? In that case, you should feel free to ask us anything at all about horses. Don't you want to hear some tips to help you master your horse? Yay or nay? I didn't think of that joke, by the way. That's one of my dad's jokes. We'll talk to them in just a moment. I'll be right back. Hey, sorry about that. Catching a horse. Wild horses get scared easily, and if they notice people near them, they'll take off. Just sneak up on him from behind real slow. When you get good and close, grab him and jump on quick. If you crouch and sneak up quietly, they won't notice you. Crouch, we know how to crouch. Dad taught us a lot. Just leave the horsing around to us. Really? Good horses? Horses with spots on them are even-tempered and easy to train. Ooh, good to know. Actually, let's listen to this. Spots on them even-tempered, easy to train. On the other hand, horses that are all one color, like straight black or white, are a bit more wild and harder to train. But a one-color horse has more stamina and runs faster, right? Dad says they're hard to handle at first, but if you spend a lot of time with a one-color horse, you'll be best buds. It also said beginners should start with spotted horses. When I grow up, I'll ride a one-color horse, though. Hey, mister, you get all that? Dad has a lot yeah, how do I train one? They're really wild, so they'll run in different directions and buck here and there because they aren't trained yet. When that happens, you've got to soothe them. But my dad also said that just constantly soothing them won't do at all. The trick is to soothe them when they do what you want them to do. It's like saying thanks to them for a job well done. Hey, mister, you get all that? Yes, okay. No, I'm fine. See ya, bye-bye. Take care now. Yeah, okay. Thank you for all the horse tips. Let's see anyone in here, and then we'll go talk to that guy outside. Oh, you too. Oh, you have exclamation marks. Zzz. Oh, he's asleep, and we just woke him up. Sorry, what was that? I was just sleeping, so I'd be... Yeah, okay, we know the blood moon. He's just like, what is it? Oh, I was just sleeping so I could, research the blood moon tomorrow night. What is it you want to know about the blood moon, by the way? I was just asleep and you woke me up, but... Maybe we could attack him. Oh. Huh! Huh! Oh, he does not care. Anyway, what do you guys have to say? Kristen, I've got the scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. Listen up, Dak. Kristen, hang on. Hey, buddy, what's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? No, we're not. We're just standing here. We're treasure hunters on the trail of our latest score. The treasure of the great bandit Misko is as good as ours. Kristen, you're gonna give it all away. Sorry, Dak, I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with someone else. You again, pay no mind to my little bro's chatter from before. Oh, this is Domadak. He's got a penchant for running his mouth with crazy talk. And so, Misko's treasure? Ah, shoot. Well, I can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Hey, Dak, why don't we just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free. I'm no fool. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind. Not by Dak. You're great, Dak. It'll be 100 rupees to learn what we know. Oh, truth is, it'd be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rupees. So what do we say? Is it 100 or 1,000 rupees? I mean, I guess I don't have 1,000. You know what? Let's deal. Good deal. Way to go, Dak, you did it. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Misko hid the location of the treasure in some kind of strange secret code. I heard this from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlying descendants. No, I heard this from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlings' descendants' neighbors. As solid a lead as any. Just knowing someone with good intel like that, exactly what I expect from you, Dak. Okay, cool. Misko, the Great Bandit. Fun. So we'll do that at some point. It's a side quest. Okay, this guy, let's talk to him, and then we'll keep going the other way to Kakariko Village. Although, maybe we could catch a horse. What do you know? Or, I mean, you never know. Come on over! Oh, this is Beetle. Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. Not yet. The name's Beetle, but you could call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite... Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? What have you got? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Please have a good look. So we get arrows, or arrow times 5. We don't get like we don't get like a bonus for buying in bulk. Oh, okay. We can also get Restless Cricket, Hot-Footed Frog, or Octo Balloon. I think we'll buy some arrows just because they're always useful to have. So we'll get 2 arrow times 5. Sure. We still have like 22 rupees, but now we have 79 arrows. Should be enough. And then thanks for the business. Do you need anything else? I didn't. Okay, I guess we don't need to sell them anything right now. But what we do need to do is see if we can catch a horse. Oh gosh, this field looks ominous though. Look at this. Holy cow! Look at all these guardians. We learned that they were called that last episode, so now I can call them by what they're actually called. Okay, that's ominous. Hopefully none of them come alive. He's like in the ground. Oh, horses. Okay. So, we will check. So some of these are ancient gear, fun. But there's a one color horse there. I think we should go for that guy. He or she looks like, oh, no, you don't see us. You don't see us. You don't see us. But we should try to tame you. Don't mind us. Oh, God, you scared my horse away. Come on. Guys, come on. No, stop. Stop it. Stop it right now. Go away. No, I didn't mean to squish. I squished the choo-choo jelly too. Ugh. Okay, where's that one I was trying to get? There you are. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, you didn't see me. You didn't. Wait, you're a different one, are you? Are you a different one? I don't know. Maybe. Where are you going? Okay, that's definitely a one-color horse, right? Looks to be. I think we can just walk for a little bit before we have to start crouching. Okay, now let's crouch. Okay, go. Okay, it is getting cloudy, but it's just about noon in-game, and this is the way we have to go anyway. Okay. Go a little closer. No, you don't see it. No, I'm not talking to you. No, go away. Thanks. Jeez, you just have to keep... Why are you walking away so much? Like, stop walking. Just hold still. So I can catch you. Look, there's a person on the road there. Oh, no, okay, those guys are running because they saw us. Oh, there's 2 of, like, the same horse. At least they're similar. Yeah, actually, identical, I think. Interesting. No, okay. Either one will do. We will catch either one. This one's not walking away from us, so... Okay, and that one's running away. Mount! Okay, soothe. Press the soothe button. Oh no, you're gonna get away. Oh no, that was bad. Do we not have enough stamina to get you? We might not. Which is not good. I would really like to get you. Maybe that counts. Maybe if we just do it over and over, eventually we'll get you. But if not, we might have to go for a different horse. That's okay. Get you, mount. Oh, soothe. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to get a different horse. Sorry, bud. Okay, this one, sure. We'll get you. Okay. Go. If only we had more stamina. If only there's a way to upgrade that. Oh wait, we saw that there was, but we never actually did it. Okay, get you. Oh, whoa. And we immediately... Okay, we didn't even have to... Okay. Oh, but how fast? Okay, ooh, pretty good. You can go pretty fast, actually. Not the fastest, but... Ooh, and you're happy now. Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. Come on. This way. Go this way. Okay, now slow down, because we're getting near a stable. Slow down! Ooh, fun. Oh, wait, okay, slow. Okay, go this way. Okay. Okay, and then we can do this. We can talk to you. Oh, welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable. What do you think of this place? Pretty nice, yeah? It might be hard to imagine now, but this place was nearly destroyed about 100 years ago. However, thanks to the blessings of the Dueling Peaks, everything is full of life again. Even the wild horses are back. There's a lot of energy in this place, so where are you heading? Both Kakariko Village and Hiteno Village are nearby. Wild horses? Oh, do you not see any horses on your way here? I'm riding one. Certainly not as many as in years past, but there's still quite a few around. Horses in the wild are, well, wild. No one has trained or cared for them. If you manage to catch one, let my brother Saren know. He'll register this horse for you. My boys are well springs of information about horses, so feel free to pick their brains. Leave it to Renza to tell you about the roads about this area. Oh, that's you. Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village is the village where the Sheikah clan lives. It's said that some time ago they had advanced techniques that were more powerful than anything anyone had ever seen, but that power put them at odds with the king at the time, and they were scattered across the land. Anyway, if you leave here and follow the road straight to the north, you'll find a big bridge. Cross that and keep following the path, and you'll come to the Kakariko Village gate, and leave it to Renza. Yeah, we know. Hiteno Village. Hiteno Village is a village on the edge of Hyrule. We haven't heard about this yet. It was largely unaffected by the events of the Great Calamity, so the people there are pretty easygoing. I hear they even have a research center, but folks tend to avoid the weird scientist who lives there. Anyway, head north from here until you reach a fork in the road, then go east and just follow the road. We'll do that eventually. It's a little far if you walk it, but with a horse you should get there in under a day. Leave it to Renza to tell you... Okay. Thank you. Everything looks just as always has, but the effects of the Great Calamity still linger. For example, a lot of monsters come out at night, so be careful when the sun sets. Okay, let's talk to you. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Oh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. I mean, I do, but we'll explain it because we've never done it before. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us, and then summon them as you please from a network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Did you know how to catch a wild horse? I know how. Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here, or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what'll it be? Register horse. Gotcha. You sure this one? Yes. Ooh, we already have 26 bomb. Gentle temperament. 3 stars of stamina, 2 stars of speed, and 2 stars of strength. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. We have just enough. Good. Thanks. Please enter a name for your horse. Ooh, what should we name them? Normally I'd ask you guys for name suggestions, but we sort of have to name them now, and that's not really something I can do, so... wait. Actually, wait. Let's just give this little one. Wait, I want to see what does it look like. Let's name you. Let me think. Oh, there's a guy back there with a similar horse. Okay, we'll name you Jeremy, because why not? Jeremy. There we go. Jeremy. Are you sure you want to name this horse Jeremy? He sounds like he's, like, questioning my decisions. Yes. We definitely want to name him Jeremy. Your registration is... Yeah, yes. Take horse. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it'll come running. Whistle. Yes. Your horse is magic. You can't hear if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Okay. Nice. So now, we've got, as you can see, right... Oh, well, wait. If we dismount... and leave you there, as you can see on the map, we have Jeremy on the map. So we can see where you are. And if we whistle, that's what this is for, they'll come over. Hi. Okay, so. Here we go. Now, we'll ride you to Kakariko Village. But we'll do that in the next episode of our The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and commenting your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the events of today's episode? We've made our way a lot further. We found our first stable, and we're almost there to Kakariko Village. We'll get there next episode. Almost certainly. I really hope we will. But also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I highly recommend you check them out because they have been a lot of fun. Also, please consider subscribing to see more videos. If you got this far in the video and enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. It'll help out the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.